pieces start coming together, we want to move our focus outwards. Takes us to Leeuwarden, capital of Friesland, home to fresh air, farmland, Friese vlag milk products, speed skating, and not forgetting the funny Frisian language. But Friesland also has its struggles. In 2007, out of all the entrepreneurs that started in the Netherlands, only 3% of them came from Friesland, while the national rate was 9%. We believe that stimulating entrepreneurship is the best way to combat this. We might not be able to change the now, but we can change the future by shaping young minds.
At the beginning of the school year, Prime Minister Balkenende said, "We need to leave the mentality of averageness behind us, and we need to start pumping the entrepreneurial blood faster through our veins." As you can probably tell from this statement, one of the goals of the Dutch government is for the Netherlands to become more entrepreneurial. Minister Maria van der Hoeven from the Department of Economic Affairs has mentioned that stimulating entrepreneurship already needs to start with children. And SIFE agrees. Once you get children interested in starting their own business while they're young, the chances are higher that they will choose this path in the future.
We know from experience that teaching theory isn't always interesting, especially with 10 to 12-year-olds who have the attention span of a sparrow. So by giving interactive workshops, our aim is to teach the children the basic aspects of how to run a business, from setting objectives to determining costs. We anticipate that this will stimulate them to start their own business in the future and increase enrollments in economic programs.
This brand new project just started in April. We already have an agreement with the school to teach 10 to 12-year-olds. With the beginning of the new school year, we will teach entrepreneurship in 5 stages. Stage 1 will have brainstorming sessions to successfully identify market need and how to fill this need. Stage 2 will involve the children writing a business plan for selling cookies in their community. We will promise a prize to the winning group to create a competitive environment, just like in the real world of business. In stage 3, the children will have role-playing games to teach them simple selling techniques. Stage 5 is the fun part for all of us, because that's when the children get to bake the cookies and test their products, and eventually test them again, just to make sure it's good quality. In stage 5, the children will get really excited to see how much money they made in the end by creating a profit and loss account.
We had a trial run of this project with 10 students from Leeuwarden Elementary School. While the children were baking delicious cookies, we explained to them about the concept of entrepreneurship and showed them how easy it could be to start up their own little business. 80% of the participants said that they would like to start their own business during the summer, like mowing lawns or selling cold drinks on hot summer days. And we will follow up on their activities during the summer once they are back in school in September. In a fun and educative environment, we raise entrepreneurship awareness. Based on a pre- and post-test, the children's knowledge on subjects like market economics and entrepreneurship increased by an average of 45%, indicating that we have reached criteria 1 and 3.